All right, everybody. Welcome to the struggle or DIY life on Mount Tammany Ridge. We're here at the little side job I picked up, trying to help this person get this hydrant back up and running. It's a frost-free hydrant that they had plumbed up into their barn for their horse, and originally it just needed a rebuild, but as you can see, there's no room behind the hydrant, between the wall and the hydrant, for me to just turn the head off and yank the guts of this thing out just to do the rebuild. So we had gone back and forth several times to try to see how far they wanted me to go as far as fancy with, cutting this out and, neatening it up, but they really didn't seem interested in all of that yet. They just want to get it back up and running. So we're going to do our best today to get as far as I can with trying to see what parts have been broken and whether or not I can fix the ones that are broken, or we have to get new replacement parts for the rod that goes down to where the plunger is near the weep hole. So I'm just gonna get at it here, and unfortunately, I seem to have come here with everything except for a writing implement. So you're gonna be seeing me doing some measuring and guesswork and trying to get this as straight as I can without a writing implement. So let's get at it. All right, I'm gonna try to stay out of the way of the camera. On second thought, I think I'm going to change the camera angle here a little bit so that you guys can see a little bit more of what's going on. gotta say, I wasn't sure that was gonna happen like that. I'm glad it did. That's for sure. I'm glad that the rod is actually right here. That is a good thing. Want to try to make sure that I don't yank on this thing without making sure the plunger down bottom is still fastened to the bottom of this rod. Okay. All right, so far, that's a win. That's definitely a win. Now, see if I can, without sending an excruciatingly sharp pain through my knee, kneeling on something metal, which happens all the time. Not sure if I can get this camera to focus properly. But right here at the end, you'll see it's like a brass threaded sleeve. What this is, there's another 4 inches of this, 3 inches of this that's broken off. It's sitting over there on a bench. And when the customer tried to do the rebuild themselves, somehow they've twisted this off. And with this being, you know, brass, it's really not a surprise. Brass is definitely a lot softer than the steel that it's coupled to. So what I'm gonna try to do, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it here. Well, I know I'm not gonna be able to do it here necessarily because I didn't bring my my tap set for the pipe thread. So I'm gonna see if there's a way I can drill down through the piece that's left to give a little bit more room for some threads and thread it back on here, as long as I don't have too much trouble getting this brass piece off. So we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna cut this off here for a moment, see if see what it looks like in some better lighting, and maybe if there's something I might be able to do here with it, I might get that on film here. Otherwise, you might be meeting me back in my garage next time you see this video. All right, so I'll talk to you guys shortly, hopefully.
go on? Weird. Yeah, that's awfully strange. This sanding pad came with them with this piece of rigid equipment, and it doesn't even fit. I mean, it does, but not correctly. Weird, weird but not surprising. Not work as well as I wanted it. All right, so here I am back at the house, just as I thought I was going to get out to town and hit up both stores that I figured may have them, Tractor Supply and Ace Hardware. Unfortunately, nothing, nada. So I've been here tinkering around with this. I figured I would kick the camera on and let you guys see a little bit about what I got going on. Nothing real exciting, just having to drill a hole a little bit deeper and tap it and see if we can get this hydrant back together for these people up in the other side of town here. So let's see what we can do. I'll get you guys sit somewhere. Hopefully you might be able to see what I'm doing. Pardon my hand being in the way. Good. Leave the old garage a mess while I'm.
Then, all right.
I have to leave it a mess because all my tools are gonna have to hang out until I get back.
All right, honey. Thank you. What's that?
So I think what I'm gonna do is where this broke off when they tried to do the rebuild. I'm gonna try to square that off some with my right angle grinder, and maybe put a jam nut on here so I don't have to run the threads down all the way for it to get tight. I'm concerned that I'm gonna run these threads all the way down and I'm gonna come up that much short for the cam on the hydrant to lock onto this to pull it up and down. So that still might happen anyway. This could be all for naught, so just have to cross our fingers and hope I can get them going. You know, otherwise we may have to order the whole part. Bingo. I thought I had one somewhere. Cool. Cool, cool. I know I had a wrench here somewhere. Guess this will have to do for the moment. Oh, boys and girls, let's just cross our fingers and hope this is enough. I hope. Boy, that sure would be nice. While I'm here, work on getting this old plunger out. Shouldn't be too bad. Watch this give me fits. Wrong way. Oh, wow! All right, something bad has to happen soon. This can't keep going like this. This is just not what I'm used to. Day's not over. We'll see what happens. All right. So. Hey. All right, well, we'll see where this goes. Catch you at the barn. Well, we'll see what happens here. I got it franken put back together the best I can. See if it holds water and doesn't leak, and then we'll see if it actually produces water. So waiting for them to turn everything back on, and once I get the word, we'll give it a shot.